Good afternoon, Hendrix. This is Mr. Tim, and I want to tell you guys about Flubaroo. This is our EdTech tip of the week. Flubaroo, I know it's a funny sounding word, but that is actually a tool built right into Google Forms, or I'm sorry, Google Spreadsheets that'll help you grade your papers. And I just want to show you a little bit about how that works. Okay, so let's go ahead and go into the form I've created, and this is actually going to take us to the spreadsheet. So, and this is assuming you already know how to use Google Forms. So if this is something that you want some help with or you'd like to see how to use, I get enough feedback from it, I'd be happy to make that next week's EdTech tip of the week. Alright, so here's our spreadsheet, and we can see that I have a couple of example forms that have already been submitted by myself from two different places here. And I have Mrs. Parrott, who has filled out the answer key for us. Alright, so first we need to install Flubaroo. What you're going to do is go up to Insert and then go down to Script, and you're going to be brought to the script gallery here, and we need to go find Flubaroo now. So what you'll do is click Education, and you're going to type in Flubaroo. Click Search, and there it is, and you want to click Install, and this will take just a second here. I'll go ahead and pause the video while we wait. Oops, that is not the pause button. Looks like that didn't take that long after all. Alright, then we're going to want to go ahead and click Authorize. I know this looks like a big scary red rectangle here, but it's okay, trust me. And we've been authorized, and we can run the script. We'll click Close, come back and see that it's been installed. So now you'll click Close, and we have a new tool up here. It says Flubaroo, and if you'll click on it, you'll see one of our options is to grade the assignment. And here's where the cool part comes in. The first step of the process is going to be to determine how many points you want for each of your questions. And I know that not every question is going to work for this. You know, for example, some questions have more than one right answer. So what you'll want to do, this one right here I know is one of those kinds of questions, so you can write an answer that you'll actually need to go back and check yourself. And you can also see at the top here it automatically selects a username as what identifies the student. So we'll just leave everything at 1 point for now. You can see I have a couple here that are going to skip the grading. Click Continue. And now we need to select our answer key. So we're going to go ahead and click on Mrs. Parrott's submission here. Click Continue. And the assignment's been graded just like that. We got a little bit of text here just filling us in on what's going on, and I also tell you a little bit about what the highlights mean, the different ways that they've highlighted the spreadsheet here. Questions that have been answered wrong by anybody are going to have an orange color as well, and then they add in some things here to make the spreadsheet a little bit easier to read. So we can see how many points were possible, average points, how many submissions are, number of low scoring questions, and the teacher can instantly see all of this and how it works. And that is Flubaroo.